bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Hey.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Yeah.
Bring them out, bring them out.
Hey.
Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Washington Commanders. Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson and Matt Gay going to kick things off. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. We'll go again here with Henry. And he gets this up close to the 40. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Gonna go right back to Henry. He'll manage only a couple. Preston Smith there to bring him down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd down, 3 to go. From the gun, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. He's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he will go all the way. Rashad Bateman, touchdown Baltimore. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Thanks to the score, Ravens 7, Commanders nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard
Takes
line.
over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Bronco 80.
Daniels quick to Debo. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
It's a pickup of
A
44
big
yards.
play there for Washington. A pickup of 44 yards.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the set. Set up. Cowboy 80. Check,
Sinnott, the man in motion.
Set up.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And get on the tackle. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 9.
19, 70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Down inside the 10. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he pitches it. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Ravens.
They'll motion
6-yard
over
line.
Samuel.
Go.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
So a little extra time to think about this 3rd and goal as we've hit the end of the 1st. 7-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for 3rd and goal.
Come on. Set. Ready.
He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Commander.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing Jackson. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Now Lamar going to hang on to it. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Baltimore.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go, and you can see why.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Quickly out wide, he'll get it to Hopkins. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 4. Now it's Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
It's 3rd and 4. On the option, they give it to Henry. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
It's a gain of 6.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. So, a pair of 1st downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Jackson now. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's 2nd and inches. At the Commanders'
2nd down. Jackson. Forced out wide. Now he'll run.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
3rd and inches. They'll try and run for this with Henry. A gain there of 11. Good for a Raven 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Raven 1st down.
short one caught by Andrews.
Bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Preston Smith. And the Commanders are going to get the football at their own 23.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
Ready.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
It's a quick throw over to Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Ready to throw is Daniels, the pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
15 at the 33-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Marlon Humphrey, the man there, to break that one up.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Okay, ready.
It is 3rd and long.
60 Eagles. 70. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And now it's 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. Rajante Wester deep for Baltimore. As he takes it up close to midfield.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Second and 10. Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. down apiece. 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Okay, break. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bobcats, 6 Cougar 19.
They'll motion over Samuel. Play action. Here's Daniels. Flush to his right. Trying to make a play out of a pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Back to throw, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On third down, Jackson. He's got it at the 7. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
To throw is Jackson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
All right, Mike, follow this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Ready, ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Get it. Ready, ready.
Start out here with an option to the left. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
Marlon Humphrey on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's
Here's
now
second and 6.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll motion over Samuel.
70 Timberwolves.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Roquan Smith. They're going to bring him down.
a gain of a yard. Brings up third and 5.
Third and 5.
70 Timber, trap 60. Here we go, here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Hot 70, hot 70.
For a Washington Commanders.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 8.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
70 Lions.
They'll motion over Samuel.
Ready.
Handoff here, up the middle, and it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Ready. Crack up. Ready.
On third and short, they go option left. He will not be able to get to the end. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's fourth down.
The tackle. A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And he's not going to get there. Stop short. And they turn it over on downs as we get to the end of the quarter. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Here's Jackson. First down throw there is incomplete.
Yeah, so this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield, and when they take that away, typically there's something underneath, but they had all levels of the coverage accounted for, and that was a really nice job.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. Out to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Again, it's Jackson. He's on his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2 at the 19-yard line.
We'll come to the line now on second and 2. Out of the gun, here's a gift to Henry. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. From the gun, Jackson. This is intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
So the two things defenses stress the most in the red zone, Mike, field goals and takeaways. Well, they get the latter, and now they keep this thing all square here in the fourth quarter.
Sinnott, the man in motion.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Ready?
On second down, it's Daniels. Downfield, there's the veteran Ertz. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready?
Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
At the 43-yard line, a 6-yard pickup brings up
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, 2nd and 4. They'll motion over Samuel. Off his own read, Daniels gonna hang on to it. They'll run. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Commander's first down.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game.
On first down, one of the Ravens has it. Into space. Past the 40. To the 20. This one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score.
And just what a turn of events, Mike. You have the ball. You're thinking all we need to do is milk the clock, get into field goal range, and win this thing in regulation. But now after that turnover, you find yourself now back trailing, and I'm not sure there's enough time for them to come back.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here's Luke McCaffrey. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's first down.
Ready? Hot Cowboy 80.
They'll motion over Samuel. Eckler. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Down on 2nd and long.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Brings up second.
They'll drop to throw.
At the 24-yard line.
A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Off the play fake. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nate Wiggins.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
180.
They'll run it with Henry. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Sit up. 180. 180.
Here's the toss, right side to Henry. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll run. It's Henry. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. The comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kind of dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We'd laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything, thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink. But I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. alive. Oh, 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 oh. Time flies, so don't think twice.
Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a night's bringing me down. I went to him. He said my life's a bore. So quit my white goods and bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll.